All right. Who has the first question? We'll start with Brendan on your right.
Giancarlo, in an interview with MLB Network,
It's against the wall.
I am on your
over
right-hand
here,
side.
Yes.
With MLB Network, you talked about how you approach big moments. You take smaller moments and try to bring them all into one moment. Just how did you learn how to do that, and when did it start to click to you that you felt comfortable in these clutch type situations, in these big moments?
I had to experience a few, fail in a few, and just continue to evolve and learn, try to peel back everything, why did I do this? Why didn't this one work out, that one work out? What was the thought process? What was the preparation? And just try to find the best formula, and that always evolves. It's always going to evolve, and just what I try to do.
And alternately, what do you think has made this team so good in elimination situations this year, with you guys' backs against the wall, like again tonight?
Just knowing who we are, trusting who we are, and I guess we don't mind the hard way sometimes. It's not ideal, but just being calm, being comfortable, and playing our game, just not trying to do too much, and
Go to the second row on your far right, Meredith.
Hey, Giancarlo, how different, if at all, is the preparation when you know you're going to see a lot of guys tonight on the other side?
You go over similar things, just talk about who's facing before, what what we have on past at bats, anything that stands out from the left and right side. We've had a few good looks at them this series and obviously during the year. So you take all those and come up with the best plan.
Just going back to last night for a minute, just how would you describe Aaron Judge's night as a whole and what he means to this team? It seems like as he goes, this team often goes.
Yeah, it's incredible. Exactly what we needed. The reason I'm here right now, the reason why we have another game tonight. Yeah, he stepped up when we needed him most, and he'll be right there again today.
Stay in the same row with John in the aisle.
Sticking with Aaron for a second, I mean, you've been around for a lot of his big moments. You've heard the stadium in a lot of those moments. How would you compare it to the sound in the stadium and also just the vibe in the dugout when that happened last night?
That was a cool one because no one really knew. You knew it was far enough to go out, but you didn't know if it was gonna wrap the pole or not. So that's always a cool moment. You're bending with the ball a little bit until a big eruption. I've seen it hit the pole, so it was cool. Just an awesome moment, and huge for everything.
First row, your left, Gary.
Giancarlo, the trajectory machine, just how helpful of a tool is that for you personally? And is that something maybe you spend a little extra time with when you know you're going to face a bunch of pitchers in a bullpen game?
It's great to see at least shapes on it, even if you don't take a bunch of swings, but just to see release point and shapes and it's big. And with a bullpen day, it'll be very useful today.
Peter.
To expect from Varland, just what was that conversation kind of like before he went up there?
Similar to kind of what Meredith asked. It's like, how do you prepare? It's those type of things, that any tidbit that someone that's faced them a day ago, 2 days ago, a month ago, that info is useful, and you got to know how to deliver it in a quick little bit. You got the clock winding down, so however you give them the best information.
And maybe just more broadly, just you and Judge have played together 8 years now. Just how valuable is the relationship you two have? Similar profile as player. Just you guys have been able to trade notes all these years.
Yeah, it's been awesome. We know each other's game inside and out. Like I was just saying, how you deliver a scouting report. You got to know each person, how they like to receive information, how what works for them, what doesn't. So we understand all that, and we're able to be professional, joke when we need, do all the things to help boost our play, and it's just been awesome to see the evolution over the years.
Brian in the same row here.
Giancarlo, you've been out there taking a lot of early BP. You did that last postseason too. What's your main focus when you're out there? How are things feeling right now?
Just get my balance and timing, and make sure if there's any improvement to make, any little click, any swing to completely lock me in for the night ahead, just get ahead of it.
How are things feeling right now?
We're ready to go. We got a backs against the wall game again, and we'll go get them in a few hours here.
We'll stay there with Chris and then Joel.
What's impressed you the most with Cam since he was called up in the middle of the summer?
For me, his demeanor. I mean, from start one, just how comfortable he looked and unfazed, really. And he seemed built for moments, playoff moments and big moments. We'll be it'll be fun to watch again tonight.
Was that something that you saw in that Seattle start when he made his debut? That he was built for the playoff moments?
You don't see it right away like that. You see you gotta have some adversity. You gotta be out there when you're not feeling your best, when you don't have all of his pitches. How does he navigate? How does he figure it out? And those are the type of things that you see and watch him prep and navigate through to be ready for a time like this.
Against the wall on your right, near Meredith, Joel.
Giancarlo, you've generally hit the ball very hard this postseason without the rewards that usually go with hitting it that hard. Even for an accomplished hitter, does it get frustrating when you don't get results, when you are probably doing everything right?
Oh yeah, I mean more in the postseason than during the seasons, that because each game is your season pretty much potentially on the line. So it's frustrating, but you got to understand what adjustments to make, what not to make, and just keep at it. It can't be that way forever, and yeah, got another opportunity tonight. Yeah. I'd say I've done a decent job of hitting it hard. It's just I need it in the air to be more effective. Obviously, they find holes sometimes. I haven't, but yeah, just any way to be effective, and it needs to be putting the ball in play hard with runners in scoring position also very important. So you got to put all those together, and another opportunity tonight.
Right up front on your right, Ron.
You spoke about giving Aaron concise information with the clock ticking down. How do you do that? You say first pitch likely this, ahead in the count that, behind in the count this.
Well, we always like to talk about what's he going to do on first pitch, and why this and this and that. So we give a first pitch idea. We give maybe first 3 pitches, and then adjust from there. It kind of depends. It depends. Is it in division, out division? Have we seen them before? Have we not? It's so much that goes into it that maybe you saw something a year and a half ago in a big spot that he did now. It's so much.
What did you say in the instance last night?
Hit a 3-run homer.
And then another. With Devin, when he went through struggles, as someone who's been here for a while and seen players go through similar and fans get on them, what reassuring things did you say to him?
That's one to keep pushing, and it's cool to see him get some appreciation, and for how hard he's worked all year. It doesn't matter. You can say whatever you want, result based, but it's not from lack of work. So. It's cool to see that, especially in the biggest time of the year. And you gotta love that. Anything to add confidence to a very important piece to our bullpen is big.
We'll take a last question from Shy, far back in the right center aisle.
Right in the back, Giancarlo. Beyond the obvious, when Guerrero is having the type of series that he's having for the Blue Jays, when Judge is providing the counter punch, what does that do for you guys as a group?
We got to neutralize him first of all. I mean, it's awesome to see juggernauts go back and forth. We got to be on the better end of that. I mean, it's two of the best in the game, and in the biggest moment, and that's what baseball's about. That's what the highest competition is about. So it's cool.
All right, thank you so much, Big G. Appreciate it. Aaron Boone will be down in a couple minutes.